Hey, it's Emma Fab. And tonight I thought I would just sit here and tell a little story time. It's not the best story time, and this stuff doesn't happen to me a lot. I have a lot of stories though that I've been thinking about recently, like from middle school and from just all the crazy things I've seen. I haven't seen a lot, and I'm not gonna be a really big story time YouTuber, but I just want to tell a few. But you can probably tell by the title. You're probably just okay, so how did this happen? Well, I really don't know. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So yesterday, which would be the 14th of January, calendars I buy me, I don't know if you can see the camera thing, it's all Parisian. So right here it's a tea party type setup thing. So I don't know what that's about. To me, that kind of reminds me more of England, but I've never been to either one. So I'm one to talk. But back to the point. So this happened yesterday. And yesterday, me and my mom and my grandma, we always meet at this place called La Mason. It's really good, really, really good. Oh my god. But yeah. So we had to rush, kind of to get the rest of the stuff that I'm sending to my pen pal. Which, by the way, she sent me some stuff. I've already tasted it, and I like all of it. But if you guys want to see my reaction on it, I can do a actually I will. I'll do a video on that. Don't ask me what exactly it says on it, because I am trying to learn French, but I'm not the best. I don't know what it says. So anyway, back to the point. So we were trying to get some more stuff for my pen pal, because she sent me my thing. I was looking through it, and I'm just oh my god, I forgot to get something that she specifically asked me for. I'm just oh no. So I'm just okay, gotta hurry, gotta rush, gotta do all this. I have to, or else I'm gonna be a really bad person. So I'm just okay, I have to get this, and then oh my god, she needs this, and I'm just oh my god. So moral story, I ended up getting her a few more things than what she got me. So we went to Sally's first, because my mom wanted to get something there, and we ended up getting a lot there. And then we went to the mall, and we went to Tivana and got a little thing. It's, I'm sorry, I'm kind of, okay, I need to put my phone away. But I just this person needs to know I'm filming. So filming. Okay. I'm sorry, today's just been one of the best days of my life. So yeah. So speaking of best days of my life, it's gotten a little cold, but I guess it's part of the best day of my life. But so I have, for some reason, really dry mouth today. I don't know why. So let's hope that fixes it. So anyway, so we were at Hallmark paying my mom's layaway as well. Also at Tivana we got the I don't know, some sort of berry tea, and I haven't tried some yet, and I need to. But it's just oh my god, it's so good. And so we got a little thing, a buoy type thing that it looks like that thing that you put on the end of boat keys. So if it falls in the water, you can grab the keys out of the water. So it looks like that, and then you put the leaves inside, then you put in your hot water, and it sinks in. you know. So yeah. So we got that, and then we were just like, okay, so we need to get this for like I'm so sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, and I am so sorry that I call you out, but like so my friend, my pen pal, actually no, we're just gonna give her a new name. How about we give her the name Snow. Okay, so Snow, she she like requested like I get her like Reese's, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to get that. It's like we're going over to Walmart. Well, we drive into the Walmart parking lot. And so like the way this parking lot's set up is there's a CVS right here, and then it's a little square parking lot, and then like parking lot behind it, and then all on the side of it, and that's all for Walmart, and then Walmart is like all in the back. So that's how it's set up. So, and then here's like the road, and then QT's on the other side. So right here, like there's like a little like line, and then like a little thing of parking spaces that goes down. So there's a cop right here, and then another cop over here, but it has like something on its like on its car, and it like says like protect your car, like keep your car locked, don't lock your keys in the car, call locksmith if you do, blah blah blah. But it's a cop car, and so we're just like, oh okay. So then we're just like, oh, cops, like, you know, like that's a safe area to be parked around. So we have like, you know, like that little aisle thing, yeah. So we're parked along there. So the cops are here, and then like we pull, and then we park over here. So we're not that far away from where this cop was, and we're not in Walmart for very long, like maybe about like 10 minutes. So we go inside Walmart, like we're getting our stuff, blah blah blah. We're just looking around, and then we check out, and then we leave. Well, we're walking back, and then like we see like there's another cop car, and then there's a crime scene guy coming, and we're just like, oh dear. So we drive past once, and then like I'm just like, oh my god, I saw a sheet, and then like my mom's like, okay, let's drive past again. So we drive past again, and there's a guy laying on top of a sheet, and he's like dead. In the back, so his car's like set up like this. The back door is open, and the glass is shattered, and the glass is like, so our car was right here. The glass is right here, and the car is parked over here on the other side of the cop car. So I don't know what happened, and it was in the back seat. He was the only one there. There was no driver. So in order for him to get shot, or if he was shot, the only way for him to get shot was if he was in the back seat. But then who's driving? And how did the car get parked? So I don't know. There's glass right there, and then he's like laying beside his car, and he's like dead. So then we drive past around again, and then the crime scene guy is there, and like they're trying to like block this out, and they even had like someone park their car like right in the middle, like so like no one can actually see what's going on, but we could still see through a little bit by like driving by, and like they're like looking at like the window, and they're looking inside like the back of the car, like, you know, so like like behind the driver's seat, like that, well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So like the passengers, but in the back. So yeah. So then we're just like, okay, and we're like, we can't do this, but we tried to drive past the third time, and we park away further a little bit, and they put him like in like this area, like I don't know, they took the body away, and now they have like all the doors open, and they're checking the back of his car and everything, and it just makes no sense about how he died. And like, cause it makes no sense. The glass is over here in the middle of the street. His car is parked perfectly. The glass in his back, like behind the driver's seat, that door, yeah, the glass there, shattered, broken, and like in like this like little like thing. And so yeah. So then what happens is like I'm texting, like, what did he want me to call him? Mike? Yeah. So I'm texting him, and like I'm just like, oh my god, like I think there's been a shooting and everything, like like, what's weird is, like, we've never even heard a shot, so, like, that, like, so, like, that's weird. So I don't think it actually was a shooting. It was, like, just, like, it looked like it. But it's weird. If he was the only one there, and he was, how is the back door, like, the back side of the, you know, what I'm talking about, how is that window the only one that's damaged? The car is parked perfectly, and he came from the back seat, and he was dead. But there's no driver. How did he die? So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, these different ways that make sense of how he died, with all the evidence that I could, like, gather at that moment, and there is nothing, literally nothing, that points to any fact of him being dead. Like, it makes no sense why he died. And I obviously don't know who this man is, but, like, I feel bad. Like, I really, really feel bad. Because, like, one day you're alive, like, 1 minute you're alive, and, like, you're, like, everything's, like, perfect and everything. Well, like, not perfect, but, like, you know, like, you're alive, so that kind of makes something perfect. And then, like, the next second, you're dead. Like, what a gruesome part. Now it's raining. And it was raining, too, like, yesterday, like, when, like, we came out, and I was just like, oh my god, like, something really bad happened. So, I wonder what happened now. But it was, like, because, like, I just feel bad, and, like, what if this person had no family? What if, like, this person had, like, no one that, like, no one, like, in their life, and, like, no one would even, like, miss him, and, like, I don't know, like, I feel bad, like, my heart goes out to him. I know he's dead, but my heart still goes out to him, because, like, no one should have to die that way. And I don't even know how he died, but, like, still, like, how I picture, like, most people, like, dying, and I know that this doesn't, like, happen on the time. Trust me, I know it doesn't. But, like, I just, like, picture, like, someone, like, at their old age, like, and, like, they're dying of old age, like, cancer or something. Like, they're happy in their home with, like, the people they care about, and that's my ideal image of how you should die. Like, when you're really old. And, like, you've fulfilled your life. But this guy is probably, like, mid-age. Like, he barely got through his life, and I don't know, it just makes you think. So, if you want to hear, like, a few more stories, I don't have much, because I'm not a really big, like, story time person. Like, nothing really happens to me that much. So, if you want to hear another story time, I'll try to, think back to, like, elementary school and stuff like that, where, like, a lot of things happened in, like, middle school and, like, vacations and, like, stuff, and see if I can, like, find another story time that's actually happened to me, because, like, I like to keep things, like, honest with you guys. Like, I want to tell you, like, real, like, story times, and, like, hope that you believe me, and if you don't, like, I can't change anything about that, but it was just, it's, like, kind of, like, traumatizing. Like, I've never seen someone dead like that. So, anyway, so like this video, or yeah, I like this video. Comment down below, and subscribe if you are not. I try to film and upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but that doesn't always happen because I get busy, and then, like, I don't know. So I need to, yeah. So it's pretty much scattered. So yeah, join our fabulous family, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Bye.